Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we've got another mystery beer. And this time it's from my good buddy Peter over at the Clueless Drinker. Check him out. Check out the mystery beers that I gave Peter as well. See how he did. So 440 can. As always, the cheapest of cheap hotel toilet papers and electric tape. So I'm just trying to get rid of some bit of this fluff around the end so I don't pour it into a glass. So let's get this open into a glass, see if we can figure out what this is. So the entire point of mystery beers, if no one's not familiar, oh shit, it's a bit lively. Sorry, I've just a little taste of that. It's a bit, whoa, yeah, it's a bit lively. It's a great, that's the beauty of the mystery beer, you can wipe your hands on the wrapping. Yeah, it's a bit lively. That gets me thinking. It's been in the fridge for a while, so there shouldn't be anything, I'm not expecting anything lively. But look at that, it's raging. Fizzing like crazy. See if I can get a sniff while it's fizzing away. Yeah, there's a load of coffee on it. It's interesting, I wasn't expecting another dark beer. The first beer that I opened with Peter's was a dark beer as well. So there's a soapiness to it. Yeah, nice rich roast coffee. A sort of minerality. Maybe that's just the CO2 popping, like it's dying down pretty quickly. I'm not getting a hell of a lot besides that. Just coffee and kind of heavy incinerated roasty malt. Maybe when it's fizzed down, because it's nearly as speared as that head now. I'm curious, what is it? What would fizz up like that? One thing that I'm going to say just off the bat is maybe Black Iris. What do you think of that, Peter? Is it Black Iris, even before I get in there? That's just because I know Peter's a fan of Black Iris. It's a brew that I don't get a lot of, so... There's something that reminds me of the remember you get those little cartons of pop, it's like a plastic carton with a pierceable top, you get a straw and pop it. It smells like the plastic of that as well. I'm going to have to dive in to get a bit more details about what this potentially could be. Cheers. At the moment I'm going coffee. It's either porter or stout. Oh, it's lovely. Big coffee roast. It's not that full bodied, so it could be a porter, coffee porter maybe. It's not in there. First thing I think is Buxton Extra Coffee Porter. That's the first thing I'm thinking. The latest cans. If it is, fantastic. I love that beer. End's quite dry. ABV wise, I think this is something I'm going to kind of hesitate. I'm not going to hesitate to kind of have a guess at, because I think it's probably, if it's the Buxton one, that's pretty big. Isn't that like 8.9 or something? But I'm thinking it's going to be something smaller than that. I've got this relatively cool, but it's kind of beer I don't mind that being like that. Kind of got that leather edge. It's got kind of slightly drying. Nice bitter kind of roasted barley in there. The size of the can's making me think Buxton. The size of the can is kind of making me think it's could it be the Northern Monk one? The Watching Crag? No, it's not hoppy enough, that was hoppy. Not that. I'm going coffee porter and I'm going to go ABV wise 6.3, 5.9 to 6.3. As far as breweries go, I'm thinking Buxton. That's my one thing that I could say it'd be, because I had one of these relatively recently and I really enjoyed it. Could be that. You see, bought it from Beer Muffin Shop. I've not been in that often for a while, so it could be a brewery, because I don't think I had beers from either of the breweries that cans from either of the breweries that he bought me before. I should know Lucky Polo. I've had one from them, but you mean not stuff I'm that familiar with anyway. I'm thinking coffee stouts because I love coffee stouts or coffee porters, and there's not a hell of a lot of them around. So I'm gonna brewery wise. I'm gonna go for Buxton because I think it's that beer. That's my closest guess. I'm gonna say Black Irish, and Peter's a bit of a fan of their beers, so and I think he knows I like coffee beers. I don't think there's anything else in there. I don't think there's any like blueberry or blackberry or anything like that. It's not that Vocation one because that had a real prominent blueberry note. It's not Marbles Kimura because it's a bigger can, not as coffee forward as this. That's 2 breweries I'm going for, but I'm not saying it's something Belgian or Dutch, and I've no fucking clue what it is because I know Behemoth has a lot of Belgian and Dutch stuff. So, I'm going to pop that down and attempt to open this. I'm just looking around. Oh, my scissors down here. That's a tip. Unless you do a cracking job of wrapping a mystery beers like I do, that's Peter. Matt, you should tell your followers to kind of follow my lead. So I'm going to cut this and try not to look. I'm really trying hard not to look. I haven't seen the can, but the only other thing I'm thinking is it Cloudwater's Porter, what they recently released. If it is, there's no coffee in that. So if they've pulled coffee out of that, then fair play. But I'm going to let you guys see what it is first before I look. Yeah, surely that's when my phone goes off, isn't it? What is it? I've not looked yet. Oh, it's Twist. Ah! I saw this around. I knew it'd be a fucking brewery that I don't drink much of. I saw this online and was really curious. I'm really glad I got to try it, and it's damn good. Oh yeah, it's that crazy one. So it's Twisted Barrels, breakfast stout, 6%. Come on, 8. So I did all right. I said coffee stout. I said did I say 5.9 and 6.3? So I did pretty well on that. I was going for a brewery that I don't normally drink. Yeah, this just slipped my mind. I don't drink a lot of Twisted Barrel, to be honest. I'm kind of like I'm dubious of their kind of consistency, but this is lovely, and I'd want to try this. So thanks, Peter, for hooking me up with this. But breakfast stout, coffee stout is pretty much it. And I think apart from the brewery, I think that's my most successful of the 3. So that's a can of Twisted Barrel. So that's Coventry. It's the God's Twisted Sister Breakfast Stout Edition at 6% ABV. I think I was pretty damn close on that. Brewery wise, I didn't nail it, but yeah, I think I got it like on par, aren't they? I mean, Twisted Barrel, Black Irish, I think kind of standard wise, popularity wise, I think they're quite similar. But yeah, fucking insane looking label. So yeah, so that's the 3rd and final of the mystery beers from my buddy Peter over at the Clueless Drinker. As I said, check out his channel, check out the mystery beers that I sent Peter, see how he did. My most successful one of the 3, and probably my favourite beer of the 3 as well. So that's lovely stuff. I'm Rob from HopZine. I'll see you next time. Cheers.